Message to Pretty was recorded January 27, 1966 at Sunset Sound. It was the last session for the first Love album. That's Arthur on the vocals with Old Snoopy on drums, Johnny and Brian on the guitars, with Kenny playing his echo bass there. Message to Pretty was written by Arthur on keyboards, a song that little Arthur Lee did all by his little old self. For his part, Eccles then transposed the chords that Arthur was playing to guitar. Arthur knew very few guitar chords at the time, and he did not have the time or the inclination to become proficient on the guitar. A rare love song by Arthur on a love album. Sometimes you fall deeply in love with someone you just can't be with. His harmonica playing on the number is particularly fine. It gives it a definite hook. Think of it as the poor man's Love Me Do. Message to Pretty was the flip of the My Little Red Book single, and it was also done on American Bandstand, although that live performance has also been bootlegged, although really the harp playing is really the only live thing about it. By the way, Pretty, also known as Anita Billings, was the girl who shared Arthur's birthday on the 7th March, hence the title 7 and 7 Is, which actually has nothing to do with the actual song. Think of it as a shout-out. Arthur's earlier 1963 composition for Rosalie Brooks' My Diary also refers to this co-influence of the two having the same birthday. These days, however, that single is best known for Hendrix's playing on the intro, and She Also Slept with Jimmy. The label credits Rosalie Brooks as the writer, although the Library of Congress has the writer as Arthur Lee. A Message to Pretty was also recut live for sale on the 2004 Love Tour for Love on Earth Must Be CD single. Message to Pretty clearly is a teaser for the release. Arthur says in the song's spoken intro that his band had requested a number, and he does it with natural aplomb, getting nearly all the lyrics right. The new tracks to follow it on the single were cut with Baby Lemonade as Feathered Fish, Rainbow in the Storm, All I Want Is You, Love Me. Now, this wasn't a new ploy. Feathered Fish had been cut by Lee with Baby Lemonade for the Distortions label out of Philadelphia for sale on Love Tours in the early 90s, with Midnight Sun making the 45's B-side, and that was from Love's Black Beauty. By this point, of course, most self-respecting Love fans, they would have already have owned Feathered Fish on the Black Beauty and Other Rarities release, which also had tracks from More Changes as well as earlier 60s instrumentals by Arthur. By the way, the original Love never recorded Featherfish as they felt it was a weak song. When Love's drummer, Michael Stewart's earlier band, the Sons of Adam, covered it, they looked to Love's single 7 and 7 Is as a model and truly knocked the number out of the park. It's one of the best Arthur Lee covers. Grassroots Music get credit on the label, by the way, on the 45. Although when Arthur did Rainbow in the Storm live, and he would announce it as a tribute to Brian, this seems pretty unlikely as it was not actually written by Arthur, but was actually written by Baby Lemonade.